rise. Scout salute. Honor guard advance. Please post the colors. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Please join me in the Scout Oath.
Myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight.
Please join me in the Scout Walk.
That is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent.
Please be seated. 2.
I'd like to welcome everyone to our Arrow of Light ceremony. Today we're going to celebrate our 3 Weeblo 2 Scouts, which are Michael, Nick, and Matt, as they bridge to Boy Scouts. Our 3 Weeblo Scouts, would you please come up to the stage? The final and highest rank of Cub Scouting is the Arrow of Light. To earn it, a boy must have earned the Weeblo's rank at least 5 adventure pins, including Camper, Building a Better World, Scouting Adventure, and Duty to God. He has learned the Boy Scout Oath and the Scout Law from memory, as well as the Scout motto, slogan, sign, and salute. In addition, he has participated in outdoor activities with his Weeblo's Den and with a Boy Scout troop. The Arrow of Light symbol is made up of an arrow and a rising sun. The arrow points the way to a good life, and the rising sun symbolizes the constant new challenges provided by scouting and by life itself. The 7 rays of the Arrow of Light symbol represent 7 great virtues. Nick, please light the arrow. The first ray represents wisdom. Having wisdom doesn't mean that a person is smarter than others. It means that he uses what he knows to live a better life. Michael, please light the first ray. The second ray represents courage. Courage does not mean that you have no fear of danger. It means that you face danger despite your fear. Matt, please light the second ray. The third ray stands for self-control. Self-control means being able to stop when you have hard enough of anything and being able to choose your own path instead of merely following others. Nick, please light the third ray. The fourth ray stands for justice. Justice means being fair with others. We play and work with, regardless of who they are. Michael, please light the fourth ray. The fifth ray represents faith. Faith includes belief in God and in things we cannot see, but feel are true. Matt, please light the 5th ray. The 6th ray represents hope. Hope means to look forward to good things you believe will happen. You hope for better things tomorrow, but at the same time, you work hard today to make them happen. Nick, please light the 6th ray. The 7th and last ray of the sun of the arrow of light symbol stands for love. There are many kinds of love. Love of family, home, fellow men, God, and country. Every kind of love is important for a full and happy life. Michael, please light the 7th ray. All right, Cub Scouts, you can now be seated.
All right, boys, now that you're seated, will the following Cub Scouts and their parents please join their den leader, the assistant Cub master, and me, Mac Bassett, Michael Player, Nick Wright. Our Cub Scouts are guided to Cub Scouting's highest rank by the Arrow of Light. Mac Bassett, Michael Player, and Nick Wright earned the Arrow of Light. The Arrow of Light is important. It's the only Cub Scout badge that can be worn on the Boy Scout uniform. But more important than the badge itself is what you have learned, the work you have done to help others, and the fun you have had earning it. So what Teek's going to do is give the badge Arrow of Light to each of the parents. So parents, when you get home, you can have the honor of affixing the Arrow of Light badge to your son's uniform. Congratulations. All right, Teek, did you get the pins for each of the boys? Now these mother's pins represent the role of the parent in the 5-year Cub Scout journey. So boys, go ahead and turn around, give your pin to your mom or dad. Congratulations, boys. Audience, round of applause. All right, thank you, parents. You can take a seat in the first row. Oh, boys, stay up there.
I just want to say, Nick came up to me when I was giving him his badge, and he said, "Don't cry." I'm trying not to. Not that easy. So the first thing I'd like to do is we'd like to give a gift to each one of our Weeblos who are moving on to Boy Scouts. The ceremonial arrow, each boy's path through Cub Scouts. And from the very beginning of Bobcat through the culmination of Cub Scouting, the arrow of light. Congratulations, boys. You can now be seated here. There are arrows right there. I'm going to have the boys hold these arrows for 1 second. Let's give these boys a round of applause. These arrows represent all of the accomplishments they've made throughout the years. Okay, boys, you can put them back on that right over there behind you. You guys can be seated. All right, I'm going to say a few words about each boy right now. I think this is the challenging part where I can't cry, but if I do, just have to deal with it. This is what happens when you become a parent and get to this point. First, I'm going to talk about Michael Clare. So, when I'm thinking about a word that comes to mind to describe Michael, it's cheerful. Michael joined our pack and our den this year, and I was a bit worried if Michael would be able to fit in with Mac and Nick, because Mac and Nick had known each other for a long period of time and been in Cub Scouts for over a year together. But Michael was able to fit in perfectly with our small group. Mac, Nick, and Michael became close friends very fast. I asked Michael's mother recently what Boy Scout troop that Michael wanted to join. And her answer was, whatever Boy Scout troop that Mac and Nick want to join, that's the one that Michael wanted to join because he wants to stay with those boys. Michael's got a great personality. He's funny. He works well within a group. He's also great at throwing axes. Really good at throwing axes. I was really happy to have Michael in our den. He always keeps everyone in good spirits and cheerful, and he has a great personality. Let's give Michael a round of applause. Okay, I'm now going to talk about Nick Wright. So one word that comes to mind describing Nick is determination. I have known Nick and his family before he even joined Scouts, and I remember the day very well when he decided to join Scouts. He came up to me, he gave me a very serious look, and he said, "I'm ready." And he was ready. Nick takes Scouts very seriously, and he loves every part about being a Scout. All of our den meetings were at his house this year, and every time we would show up for a meeting, he would be dressed in his Class A uniform, ready to learn and grow as a Scout. I don't know if the meetings were at my house, I might be still in my pajamas at 10 o'clock in the morning. Nick does everything with a great attitude, and a smile on his face, and he's always willing to take on the most challenging of tasks. Please give Nick Wright a round of applause. Okay, lastly is Mac Bassett. This is my son. So, I feel that Mac was born to be a Cub Scout. He's been in Scouts since he was in first grade. Every Scout that originally started with us did not finish this journey except for Mac. We have gained and lost people in those 5 years. Mac, though, has stayed the course throughout, and I'm very proud that he was able to complete his 5 years of being a Scout. Mac loves every part of being a Scout. The word that comes to mind when describing Mac is helpful. I remember this year when we completed a canned food drive. And Mac and I were one of the very last of our pack members to be at that food bank. When we were driving home, Mac looked at me, he said, "That felt good." At every pack event, he's always willing to help set up and end the meeting, clean up. He's always nice to young kids in the pack, always a teacher. Mac Bassett. Ira Wright come up? The last 2 years, Ira has been one of my assistants, the Cub Scouts. All of our meetings are at his house, so I just want to think about it. Every meeting that we have is at your house, what it make you feel like. Ira is always willing to take boys somewhere. Sometimes if I can't make it, he'll take Mac. He's always willing to help. And he's been a good friend for the last 2 years. I appreciate everything he's done for helping our boys and helping Cub Scouts. Thank you so much. There's a small gift for you. Thank you. Stacy Wright, first of all, is also one of my assistants with the boys. All of our Ganniford meetings are at her house. Stacy Wright does so much for our pack. She is our secretary. She is the most organized and competent people that I know in terms of getting things done. When I want something done, or anything the pack wants to be done, if we give that task to Stacy, it is done within a day. She's an invaluable member of our pack. She'll be sorely missed. I'm very happy that we are joining the same Boy Scout troop so we can work together some more. Our pack, I think, owes Stacy a very warm round of applause for all the work that she has done for us. I want to also thank all the wonderful and committed leaders that I've gotten to know over the last 5 years. And I'd like them to come up here and just be part here and just give them a round of applause for all their hard work. I'd like Elizabeth Powell to come up. I'd like Jeremy Austin to come up. I'd like Billy Malone to come up. I'd like Stu to come up. I would like Jeff Lauser to come up. And I'd like Matt to come up. All of us have gotten to know each other very well the last couple of years. We meet every month on Sunday. This pack could not have done any of the work that it's done without these people here. And we are so grateful for them and the work they do for our boys. And all of the great things that happen here happens because of them. So I would like to give them a round of applause again.
Thank you, leaders. And I've had the pleasure of knowing Chief Bassett for 3 or 4 years. And I think these boys that we're celebrating today reflect his leadership and guidance over the last few years as a leader. And this is a man who, he's got a big presence and a big personality, but he's also got a very big heart. And he loves his kids, he loves these boys. So I know the pack is going to miss Teak. We're excited to have him as part of Troop 68 here in the not too distant future. So let's give a hand for the big guy.
All right, we now have a video presentation, a short one.
I've tried
Okay, to the Weeblos 2, please assemble at the left side of the bridge.
Scout is trustworthy. Scout tells the truth. He is honest and he keeps his promises. People can depend on him. Scout is loyal. A scout is true to his family, friends, scout leaders, school, and nation. A scout is helpful. A scout cares about other people. He willingly volunteers to help others without expecting payment or reward. Friendly. A scout is friendly. A scout is a friend to all. He is a brother to other scouts. He offers his friendship to people of all races and nations and respects them even if their beliefs and customs are different from his own. The scout is courteous. The scout is polite to everyone regardless of age or position. He knows that using good manners makes it easier for people to get along. The scout is kind. The scout knows their strength in being gentle. He treats others as he wants to be treated. Without good reason, does not harm or kill any living thing. Obedient. A scout is obedient. A scout follows the rules of his family, school, and troop. Obeys the laws of his community and country. If he thinks these rules and laws are unfair, he tries to have them changed in an orderly manner rather than disobey them. The scout is cheerful. The scout looks for the bright side of life. He cheerfully does tasks that come his way. He tries to make others happy. The scout is thrifty. The scout works to pay his own way and help others. He saves for the future, protects and conserves natural resources. He carefully uses time and property. Brave. The scout is brave. A scout can face danger, although he is brave. He has the courage to stand for what he thinks is right, even if others laugh at him or threaten him. The scout is clean. His body and his mind fit and clean. He chooses the company of those who live by high standards. He helps keep his home and community clean. The scout is reverent. A scout is reverent towards God. He is faithful in his religious duties. He respects the beliefs of others.
Nice job, boys. You had your work cut out for you, didn't you? You got a water break? side of the bridge, please come forward. Who's the name of your boy? All right, now we need a receiving team on the other side. So let's have our representative from Boy Scout Troop 628, please make your way to your side of the bridge. They look pretty sharp, don't they, guys? You all do it. All right, parents. See? No crying, just laughing. Parents, if you would please remove your son's hat and his kerchief. You see those little blue ribbon epaulets on their shoulders? Those as well. All right, boys, when I call your name, you're going to cross the bridge to your awaiting pair of Boy Scouts. Now, if you want to stop in the center, if Mom or Dad, if you want to take a picture, that's fine. Go ahead and do that. But we do have it on video. Bridging to Boy Scout Troop 628. Michael Clare. Bridging to Boy Scout Troop 628, Nick Wright. Bridging to Boy Scout Troop 628, Mac Bassett. We have some leaders going along with their boys to the troop as well. So adult leaders bridging to Troop 628, Stacy Wright. Bridging to Troop 628, Ira Wright. And bridging to Troop 628, Teak Bassett. All right, let's get you fixed up with some hats and kerchiefs, boy. And all right, while they're doing that, RJ or Tommy, do you guys want to say a few words? All right, thanks, Tom. I want you to introduce yourself and say a few words to these boys.
All right, hello everybody. My name is Thomas Grenier. I'm Eagle Scout from Troop 628, and it's nice to see we have some new boys coming to our troop. so numbers going, keep everything growing. And glad to see you guys chose to come to us. There's many options out there, but I'm glad you came to our Klondike, had a great time, and had fun. So, thank you.
Thanks, Doc.
I'm RJ Grenier, Scoutmaster of 628. I would definitely love to congratulate you guys. Looks like you three are fine individuals, what it means to be a scout. We are totally happy to have you. As a former Cubmaster, I'll keep it sweet because I used to get aggravated at bridging ceremonies when the Scoutmaster just ramble on and on. But it seems like yesterday when my kids were bridging, it was very proud moment for you guys and parents and scouts. So cherish it. Make sure you get lots of pictures for your Eagles ceremonies coming down the pike. So that's a good expectation to have. So congratulations again, guys.
All right, I think we're going to have our reload. You get pictures first, and will you two come up? All right, let's get our reload teams up to the stage, please.
Come on. Now you got to be funny here.
Here we do, now,
Yeah.
We would like the upcoming Eagles to come up with a piece of gift, an arrow. This arrow is to motivate you through your last year of Cub Scouts. This arrow symbolizes the idea that you will be walking across big hills. Next year, all of you will have an own arrow that will represent all of your work and
Jeremy, you have to practice this next year, Jeremy, okay?
All rise. Color guard advance.
They're making the footstep noise.
Scout salute. Color guard retire the colors. Thank you for coming.